want to forget my function.
You don't want to forget your what?
Function.
Function.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back to A Course in Miracles workbook for students. We're on lesson 65 called My Only Function is the One God Gave Me.
Mm-hmm.
The idea for today reaffirms your commitment to salvation. It also reminds you that you have no function other than that. Well, yesterday it was said it was happy. Both these thoughts are obviously necessary for a total commitment. Salvation cannot be the only purpose you hold while you still cherish others. The full acceptance of salvation as your only function necessarily entails two phases: the recognition of salvation as your function and the relinquishment of all the other goals you have invented for yourself.
Huh. This is the only way in which you can take your rightful place among the saviors of the world. This is the only way in which you can say and mean, my only function is the one God gave me. This is the only way in which you can find peace of mind.
Today and for a number of days to follow, set aside 10 to 15 minutes for a more sustained practice period in which you try to understand and accept what the idea for the day really means. Today's idea offers you escape from all your perceived difficulties. It places the key to the door of peace, which you have closed upon yourself, in your own hands. It gives you the answer to all the searching you have done since time began.
Try, if possible, to undertake the daily extended practice periods at approximately the same time each day. Try also to determine this time in advance and then adhere to it as closely as possible. The purpose of this is to arrange your day so that you have set apart the time for God, as well as for all the trivial purposes and goals you will pursue. This is part of the long-range disciplinary training your mind needs so that the Holy Spirit can use it consistently for the purpose he shares with you.
For the longer practice period, begin by reviewing the idea for the day. Then close your eyes, repeat the idea to yourself once again, and watch your mind carefully to catch whatever thoughts cross it. At first, make no attempt to concentrate only on thoughts related to the idea for the day. Rather, try to uncover each thought that arises to interfere with it. Note each one as it comes to you, with as little involvement or concern as possible, dismissing each one by telling yourself, "This thought reflects a goal that is preventing me from accepting my only function."
After a while, interfering thoughts will become harder to find. Try, however, to continue a minute or so longer, attempting to catch a few of the idle thoughts that escaped your attention before, but do not strain or make undue effort in doing this. Then tell yourself, on this clean slate, let my true function be written for me. You need not use these exact words, but try to get the sense of being willing to have your illusions of purpose be replaced by truth. Oh my God.
Finally, repeat the idea for today once more and devote the rest of this practice period to trying to focus on its importance to you. The relief acceptance will bring you by resolving your conflicts once and for all, and the extent to which you really want salvation, in spite of your own foolish ideas to the contrary.
In the shorter practice periods, which should be undertaken at least once an hour, use this form in applying today's idea. My only function is the one God gave me. I want no other, and I have no other. Sometimes close your eyes as you practice this, and sometimes keep them open and look about you. It is what you see now that will be totally changed when you accept today's idea completely. Boom.
Yes, my only function is the one God gave me. This is the only way in which you can find peace of mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What a lovely
You know
chapter.
what? You know what I'm feeling right now? I want to be right, and I want someone to agree with me.
Yeah.
And that is disrupting my happiness and peace.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
It's so
I can feel the
sneaky,
blood
right?
in my veins just ah!
And not just someone, a family member,
Oh
somebody that
yeah.
you love and
But
that loves you, and
it
you.
wouldn't bother me if it was anyone else. See,
Right.
that's the ticket.
Yeah.
It's a special relationship,
Mm-hmm.
and special relationships you have expectations, and you have this, it's like you're holding out for something. Like you want to control something,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's about control.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I can feel it. It's
Mm-hmm.
like
Yeah.
it's very strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wind
And
you up.
yeah, it's like whoa. Like talk about fire in the like whoa. Fire. Yeah. And that's the warrior energy as well, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It wants to fight. It wants to fight, and it believes in its own truth,
Mm-hmm.
right? And that truth is not true. It's a belief,
Mm-hmm.
because it's creating a sense of separation,
Yeah.
and it wants to hold on to that separation, right?
Yeah. It's just an idea that you want to be true.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I want my only function to be the one God gave me.
He
So
knows.
so there's the conflict, right?
Mm-hmm.
You want
Yeah.
you want the to peace. You want the peace,
Mm-hmm.
but at the same time you want to be right at the same time. So there's all this conflict in
Yeah.
the inside.
But your
Yeah.
only function is the one God gave you.
Yeah. And so I'm actually wanting an illusion.
Yeah.
And I admit it. And I go, oh yeah,
Yeah.
I guess to be really truly honest. Yeah, I can see that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. At least I can be honest. But
Yeah.
Absolutely.
at the same time, it's like,
Yeah.
Workshop that.
why don't I want to give up? Just why do I want agreement? Like, that's the ticket. That's the question.
The other thing that a comment like that does, and people have done it to me, and my feeling that runs through my body is identical to what you're describing. It's
Mhm.
because there's also a level of gaslighting, and they're trying to tell you, "Oh, don't be silly,"
Yes.
right?
Yes, they're gaslighting. Yes, that's
And
what it
that's just
is.
damn annoying.
That's what it's trying to shut me down.
Yes.
Oh, I get it now. That's why I feel so,
Mhm. Jacked
yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah.
Is
It's a
that
way of
also
shutting me
considered
down.
like patronizing? Is that
Yeah,
patronizing too?
Yeah. Yeah.
because they refuse to see from another perspective.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Not that they don't even want to. They don't want to, but they can't.
Mhm.
They can't.
They can't.
Yeah.
But they also don't want to,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a combo.
and they
Mhm.
don't even want to try.
Yeah.
So where's the open-mindedness? Where is the love? Where's the unconditional love?
Mhm.
They don't have it.
Yeah.
Because if they look at that, then it begins to shatter their illusion.
Hmm.
And something in that self-preservation
Hmm.
understands that.
Okay.
And
And
won't let them.
mind just isn't ready for that. Their mind isn't ready for that. We
Right.
are stepping out of our conditioning,
Hmm.
and we're able to look at it from the perspective of, like, it's over there. I understand it. I see it. I don't have to be a part of it. It doesn't have to define me.
Right.
So it takes a lot for us to have stepped out of our
Illusions.
illusion,
Yeah.
right? And the conditioning. And
Right. So it's not about now, but now I'm being challenged in that same place, even though
mhm,
I'm being gaslit. Like that my reality isn't real. That's
right,
what they're saying. But now I have to see that theirs isn't either.
right. Yeah.
And they get to have it.
hmm Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more about if self-preservation from
Yeah.
their
And then
perspective
I get
too.
to respect their decision to self preservate.
Yeah. Self-preserve. Yep.
Preserve.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's needing to surrender to that,
Yeah.
to their decision, to that decision. Not just, it's not theirs. They don't.
Right.
It's a blind spot for them.
Yeah.
It's not they're choosing it on purpose, but
Mm-hmm.
it's a blind spot, and I have to come to that place where they don't know what they don't know, and yeah, it's, and now I get to just remain in the peace consciously.
Mm-hmm.
Like I get to be consciously at peace, not just
Right. Yeah, because you're just in the
because it's
dark.
not a peace isn't a feeling. It's more than just a feeling.
Well, it's a state
It's
of being.
knowing who we are
Yep.
and
Yep.
not feeling threatened by that,
Yep.
even in
Yeah.
opposition.
It's a sense of surety.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a real savior. Like Jesus was trying to teach that. Like it's not about reacting in with emotion,
Mm-hmm.
out of fear or threat. It's
Mm-hmm.
and I can tell, my sister's defending a belief system, right?
Right. Yeah.
Oh, that's about politics. Can't talk about it. Like she just shut me, like she just instant shut me down. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
But I was trying to, like, it wasn't about politics at all.
Right.
She
Exactly.
made
About
it about
personality.
politics.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking about her person, like her,
Characteristics and
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, what she stood for.
Yeah.
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 And the other thing is too that I think that you're having a hard time with is she wouldn't allow you to say something nice to her. She wasn't accepting of the
Yeah.
heart that you were trying to give her.
Yeah.
She made it
She made it about something else.
right.
Yeah.
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 She turned something nice into
Yeah.
something that wasn't.
And I did respond saying, this isn't about politics. This is about being fearless in the
Mhm.
face of opposition.
Yeah.
It's about standing in conviction, in your conviction, right?
Yeah.
That's different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
Well, we
anyway, I
clearly
said
can
what I
see
needed to
that, but
say.
yeah.
And if she can't see it, because she's also watching the series Once Upon a Time too, I think they watched it. So if she can see that side, like
Mm-hmm.
standing up to evil,
Right.
right? Because she was,
Yeah.
this Emma was standing up to the Wicked Witch,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And so if I could, yeah, it's like, can you not see that?
Except she sees Caroline as working for the evil witch,
I know. Maybe she thinks she is the evil witch.
right? Yeah.
So this is the illusion, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know the truth. You,
Yeah. Yeah.
based on a
Yeah.
belief, you side with whatever side you believe in, right?
Yeah. So what we've done today is we've noticed that we feel anything but happy because
Right.
our function yesterday was happy. That was,
Mm-hmm.
if we're not happy, then we've caught into, some thought, some lie, whatever.
Mhm.
And it's about us remembering who we are, like you say. And
Mhm.
there's nothing wrong with what you're going through. We're just feeling our feelings,
Mhm.
noticing what it is, remembering who we are. That's our journey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it's more about just being happy. Like it's about
Yeah.
truth
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and not being swayed or um and and doubt, feeling in doubt about truth. Like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
when it comes to truth, I will never doubt it.
Yeah.
That's why when somebody opposes truth, I feel that
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not necessarily happy, but happiness is being in my truth.
Yeah.
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 And the true happiness, which
Mm-hmm.
can never be, you can never be swayed out of
Mm-hmm.
it. Or,
Exactly. I think the word we used yesterday was impenetrable.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. It's conviction in the truth.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
nobody can take it away.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And it's glorious.
It is. It is. The recognition of salvation as your function and the relinquishment of all the other goals you have invented for yourself.
Mm-hmm. It is about being the true savior in a way too, like
Mm-hmm.
my
Yeah.
commitment to salvation.
Yeah.
You know, you have to stand opposed to evil. You have to stand against what is not true.
Yeah.
But at the
Hmm.
same time, don't make it true.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
It's a slippery slope, right?
Today's idea offers you escape from all your perceived difficulties. It places the key to the door of peace, which you
Hmm.
have closed upon yourself in your own hands.
Mm-hmm.
But that door is open. It's not closed anymore.
Yay.
Yeah, yeah. And
I
it's
just
okay
love
if
this.
others keep the door closed. If that's
Yes.
what their in their virtual reality, if they want to keep their door to truth closed,
Mm-hmm.
that I can surrender to, because it's not real.
It's not real.
See, if I make it real, then I got a problem. I gotta go and fix them.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's not real, then I don't need to fix anything. It's
That's
not
right.
real.
It's not real.
Yeah, you can just let it be.
Because yeah. And this lesson just keeps repeating until it's mastered.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. My only function is the one God gave me. On this clean slate, let my true function be written for me.
The full acceptance in number one, the full acceptance of salvation is my only function.
Yeah.
It says, as your only function, necessarily entails two phases. The recognition of salvation is your only function, and the relinquishment of all other goals we have invented.
Yeah.
And that's the second one. I
Mm-hmm.
need to relinquish all other goals that I have
Yeah.
invented for myself.
Yeah.
Yay! Yay!
Yeah.
Because
Yeah. So good.
opposition to those who are in opposition is not my function.
Mm-hmm.
And in our practice period, it says try to uncover each thought that arises to interfere with it.
Yeah, the belief is always about they should or they
Yeah.
shouldn't. And that isn't true,
Yeah.
because if they are doing what they're doing, then I guess they should be doing it because that's what's happening.
Yeah.
And who am I to say they shouldn't or should or whatever?
Yeah, exactly.
What a great lesson today.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is always so synchronistic that we have something come up that's perfectly in alignment with our lessons. I love
Yeah,
it.
it's a and it fizzle for me. It feels very fizzly inside. It's
Yeah.
a sizzle kind of feeling,
Mm-hmm.
like zzz. It's like
Yeah.
electricity.
Yeah.
It's
And
pretty
yeah, like all
cool.
my life, whenever, my family members would gaslight me and say whatever I would feel is my truth, and they would say, no, that's not right, or that's not true.
Mm-hmm.
I would doubt myself,
Right.
Yeah.
and
And
I
so,
would never feel really, truly like sure of myself. I
mm-hmm.
would start to doubt, and then that would make me feel like I have to side with them
Yeah.
in order to feel good,
Yeah.
right?
And so that's the other thing that's triggering as well. It's like bringing you back to that time in your life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That feels
Because
very
she's my older
powerless.
sister. She's got authority, right?
Mm-hmm.
And wasn't there another lesson about authority? There's no outside authority. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an authority
Fantastic.
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then fearing that authority, like, yeah, there's just a lot of really great lessons to see.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
There is nothing to fear.
And if you can see it there, then that also kind of helps heal that wound.
Hmm.
Because it's like a sister wound, right?
Yeah, it's a little wound of betrayal. And then I think, well,
Hmm.
it's because I believe they should know the truth, but no, they shouldn't.
Hmm.
If they don't, they don't.
Right.
Period.
Yeah, that's their journey.
That's their
Yeah.
journey.
Don't interrupt it.
And I'm not I don't want to, and yeah, and that's it really is leave them alone. Like just
Mm,
leave them. Let them be. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the challenge is can you let them be?
yeah. It is not easy, Nina.
Not at all.
Hmm.
Because it's a detaching from what you thought was love and it's not. It
Mm-hmm.
was the illusion of love. And that's the real ticket there.
Hmm.
It's like, oh, they they don't know how to love me. No. But I know how to love me.
Right.
And God knows how to love me. And the truth is the truth. And that's my salvation.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Not a family member, not someone's love. No one's love can save me.
No, absolutely not.
No.
Well, there is nobody else. There's only God. There's only God's pure, true love.
Yes. And there was an illusion of love, and that is what is being seen through.
Hmm.
And it kind of stings a little,
Yeah, it
Yeah.
sure does. Yeah.
but that's okay. Let it sting. Whatever. It doesn't mean anything. It's like a
Hmm.
little bee sting. It's like, okay, well, whatever. It's okay.
Yeah. 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 What a fantastic lesson today. I'll just
Yeah.
end the
Nice.
recording here.